we're going to break the myths of how you should shoot an Indian curry dish. See, Indian curries are pretty static or pretty lumpy. The colors sometimes are not attractive. There's oil, there's vegetable, or there's meat, and then there is tempering like curry patta, dhania. So it all looks like a mishmash, and especially if you have to shoot things like rasam, sambar, with just like a dal water with things floating, it tends to look not so appealing. So, what are the things that we should remember while shooting curries? Number one, when you're making the curry, you need to understand that every curry has a different consistency. Point number two, the vegetable or the chicken is going to, or meat is going to sink into the curry. Point number three is that no two curries generally look the same. Each has to have its own character. Number four, the form of every vegetable meat in it has to stand out distinctively. For sambar, the drumsticks, the kadhi patta, the mustard, the putawa mirchi, and some other vegetables that come along with it has to distinctively be seen. How we do this? Number one, always plate a curry which is warm and not cold because all the oils will set in. Number two, take a bowl, pack it 3/4 with a dough so that your vegetables don't sink in. Stick the vegetables or the meat in a form that they, when you look at the camera, they look very distinct and as if they are popping out. Make sure your meat, paneer, vegetable is slightly laced in with the curry. You just can't add boiled vegetable on top. Some stylists and photographers prefer the paneer to be absolutely clean with not dunked into curry. In some place, some belief is there that we should slightly lap it up with the curry. Number four, make sure the temperature of the room is also non-aircon because the air condition will set in the curry by the time you lay it out and shoot it. Number five, make sure that you add a few droplets of oil to make it look as if the curry has left a bit of oil. First, the shot, ensuring the size of the bowl, then the curry, then the garnish, and if it has got a lace of cream or oil, make sure it's nicely placed. Sometimes you want it messy, sometimes you want it absolutely perfect. It depends on what you're trying to achieve. I hope these are the few tips that you can use to make your curry for every shot look awesome.